Greetings, Green Thumb Gardening family. Allowing to unleash back at you from right here at the Green Thumb Gardening channel, right here in Grow Zone 8B in Tifton, Georgia. And in today's video, I'm super excited to bring you guys along with me as I show you guys how we go about propagating avocado, mango, and tamarind seeds here at the Green Thumb Gardening channel. As you guys can see, we already have our containers in which we intend to germinate these seeds in prepared. We already have these containers loaded with the soil mixture that we intend to use to germinate these seeds. And although we didn't bring you guys along with us for mixing that soil mixture, I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys what that soil mixture is right here and right now. This soil mixture consists of 80% ground soil from our backyard food forest and 20% Miracle-Gro moisture control potting soil. It's 80% topsoil and 20% potting soil. That's what we use to germinate seeds such as avocado seeds, mango seeds, and tamarind seeds, etc., 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 here at the Green Thumb Gardening channel. Before we go about germinating these seeds, I want to start this video by saying, forget everything you've ever heard on all of those other channels about toothpicks, wet napkins, Ziploc bags, water, etc., 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 etc. None of those things are actually necessary to successfully germinate avocado seeds, mango seeds, or tamarind seeds. Green Thumb Gardening family. So on our table here we have 4 seeds from 4 mangoes that we purchased from our local produce market here in Tifton, Georgia. We have 4 avocado seeds that we purchased from that same market. We have a bag here that has approximately 12 tamarind seeds in it. We acquired these seeds from one of our subscribers here in Tifton, Georgia, Tiana. Miss Tiana, thank you for providing us with these seeds and giving us the opportunity to grow tamarind for the first time here at the Green Thumb Gardening channel. Here in this bag here we have a few mango seeds that we're not going to plant today. I want to show you guys what these seeds look like. We got these seeds from another one of our subscribers here in the Tifton, Georgia area, Mr. Michael. Mr. Michael ordered these seeds from a company that he orders seeds from quite often. I'm not sure where this company is located at or how reputable the company is, but he's had, from what he's told me, pretty good success with germinating seeds that he ordered from this company. Not sure exactly what variety of mangoes seeds these are, but he asked us to try to see if we could germinate these seeds for him here in our nursery. I'm going to do that. We won't be showing you that video in this video today, but we will be germinating those seeds, getting those seeds planted, and try to attempt to germinate those seeds for Mr. Michael here today at the Green Thumb Gardening channel as well. At this moment, what I'm going to do is get our camera set up on our tripod over here. I'm going to get one of our pots here on this table here. I'm going to go start by potting our tamarind seeds. We have going to plant about a dozen of those tamarind seeds here today. I'm going to start by getting those potted up. We'll show you guys how we go about potting those up and how deep we pot them, and etc., etc., etc. We'll follow that up by potting our avocado seeds, and then we'll, last but not least, we'll plant our 4 mango seeds here at the Green Thumb Gardening channel. Hang tight. All right, Green Thumb Gardening family, we're back, and for this part of the process, I'm going to actually be using some nylon gloves to plant our seeds. I'm doing that because I don't want any oils from my skin contaminating my seeds. If you recall earlier in the video, I told you guys that we washed these seeds thoroughly. We did that, and we don't want to risk any contaminants or any oils or anything from our fingers contaminating our seeds. So we're going to use gloves at this point in the process. For our tamarind seeds, besides washing the seeds before you plant them, there's no special trick or anything to planting these seeds here. There's no special way you need to plant these seeds in the soil. They're seeds just like any other seeds. They're gonna germinate. We did a lot of research on these seeds before we decided to go ahead and plant these seeds. One only thing you really need to remember is to plant your seed about 1 inch below the surface of the soil. Again, we have 12 of these seeds here that we're going to actually plant today. So we won't show you, bore you guys with the entire process of planting all 12 seeds. We will, however, show you how we go about getting these 4 seeds here planted. Again, our holes in our soil We just used our finger to poke about a 1-inch deep hole in the center of our containers. We're going to take our seeds. Again, you don't have to stand these seeds up, put them on their side, lay them flat, put the pointing end up or down. When nature drops a seed and plants a seed, nature simply drops the seed to the ground, maybe drop a leaf or two on top of it, and then rains on it. But there's no special way you need to go about planting these seeds. We're going to lay these seeds flat in these holes. And do that with all 4 seeds. So we're going to come back, use our fingers, and press that soil down over our seeds. We're not trying to firmly compact this soil or anything like that. We won't be watering our containers from overhead once we're done planting all of our seeds here today, because we're starting with moist soil. Throughout the germination process, we will not be watering our containers from overhead or down below or anything like that. We'll simply be using a spray bottle to keep our soil moist. No more, no less. Nothing fancy, simply planting seeds. Now that we have all 4 of our tamarind seeds planted here in their containers, we're simply going to take our spray bottle. I'm sure you guys can see that. Moisten the surface of the soil in these containers and sit them to the side. We'll do that with all 4 of these containers. Again, nothing fancy. I'll sit this to the side. I'm going to pause this video at this point. I'm going to actually move on to our avocado seeds. We're going to show you how we go about potting up our avocado seeds, and then we'll move forward to our mango seeds. Hang tight. All right, guys, we're back on to our avocado tree seeds. Again, forget everything you've ever heard about toothpicks, water, wet napkins, Ziploc bags, etc., etc., etc. You guys, you got to remember that nature has no Ziploc bags. Nature has no wet napkins, no toothpicks, no none of that. Nature simply drops a seed to the ground again, maybe covers it with a couple of leaves, and rains on it. That's all it does. At any rate, when it comes to planting your avocado tree seeds, the main thing that you want to remember is not to plant your avocado tree seed too deep in the soil. The deepest you actually want to plant an avocado tree seed is about 1 inch, maybe 1.5 inches. You don't want to plant an avocado tree seed any deeper than about 1 inch or 1.5 inches, because an avocado tree seed sprouts a long taproot, and that taproot grows aggressively once it actually sprouts, and it tends to bury deep. So you don't want to plant your avocado tree seed halfway down in your pot. I mean, it may not even germinate halfway down in the soil, but even if it did, the taproot would already be halfway down to the bottom of your pot once the seed actually germinates, and that's not what you need. Avocado tree seeds need moist soil, and they need to be planted about 1 inch, maybe 1.5 inches below the surface of the soil. So all we're going to do right here at this moment is I'm going to take my finger, I'm going to make a hole large enough for this avocado tree seed to fit in that hole. There's no specific direction or anything I'm going to do with this avocado tree seed. A taproot knows which way it's up and down, and so does the actual sprout from the tree or seed. So we're just simply going to make a hole large enough in our soil, about 1.5 inches deep, for our avocado tree seed to fit in that hole. We're going to place our avocado tree seed in the hole. I'm going to bring this pot up close to the camera so you guys can see that. This avocado tree seed is just below the surface of the soil in this pot. We won't be planting it any deeper than that. We'll simply come back, same way we did with our tamarind tree seeds. We'll use our fingers to press the soil down around this seed in this pot. Again, we're starting with soil that's already moist, so we won't be watering this container from the top or the bottom during the germination process. We will simply keep this soil slightly moist using a spray bottle. Do that same thing. Hope you guys can see this in the camera. Simply wet the moisten the top of this soil. We're going to set this container to the side. Now, I'm not going to bore you guys with the entire process of planting all 4 avocado tree seeds. You guys saw the method that I use to plant these seeds in. You know what type of grow medium I'm using to germinate these avocado tree seeds in. So at this point, we're going to go ahead and move on to our mango tree seeds. I'm going to show you guys how we go about planting those. Hang tight. All right, Green Thumb Gardening family, we've chosen these round 1-gallon containers to germinate our mango tree seeds in. Let me spray my hands off here a little bit. For this process, we're going to need to remove the actual mango tree seed from the pod itself. That's typically an easy process. You simply take your fingernails and press them in along the side of the seed itself. I think I have one that I already split open in the house prior to putting my gloves on here. This one here, I already have this one split open on the side. Simply, you don't need a knife or anything like that. Simply use your fingernails, press them in between that husk. You can take that husk and pry it apart gently. In doing that, you'll expose the actual seed that we're intending to plant in this video. You want to be kind of gentle with this, but you do not want to damage your seed. All right, that's our actual seed here. A lot of videos will tell you that you have to remove all of this stuff. Just remove it. It's going to cause rot, damage, mold, mildew, blah, 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 blah. Again, we would not be germinating our mango tree seeds in water with toothpicks and plastic bags and tissue paper or any of that. Nature doesn't do that, and we're not going to do that either. Mango tree seed germination is quite simple. We're going to simply place our mango tree seeds on top of this soil, flat, press them slightly down into the soil like that. You guys see that? We're going to simply take our garden spade here. I'm going to sprinkle a light coating of this garden soil on top of our mango tree seed. Not much at all. It doesn't take that much. We simply want to cover our mango tree seed. And use our fingers to press that soil down on top of our mango tree seed. We're not compacting that soil heavily or anything like that. We placed about maybe a ½ inch to 3/4 of an inch of soil on top of our mango tree seed. At this point, we're simply going to take our spray bottle, moisten that soil down, and we're going to set our container to the side. Simple as that. Now here for us at the Green Thumb Gardening Channel, mango tree seeds typically take 5 to 7 days to germinate. They germinate really fast for us here this time of year. Avocado tree seeds tend to take a lot longer. They can actually take up to 1 month to germinate. We've had avocado tree seeds take slightly longer than 1 month to germinate. Be patient when it comes to your avocado tree seeds. Do not keep watering them heavily or placing them out in full sun or disturbing your soil or anything like that. Be patient when it comes to your avocado tree seeds. If the seed is viable and you planted your seed using this method, it will indeed germinate. Just be patient. The tamarind seeds, they should actually germinate in about 3 to 4 weeks, but typically they germinate in 3 to 4 days under the right circumstances. So we'll bring you guys back with future updates at the first sign of seed germination with our avocado tree seeds, our tamarind tree seeds, and our mango tree seeds. Thanks for watching. And if indeed you currently are watching this video and you're not already subscribed to the Green Thumb Gardening channel, please indeed take this moment to press that subscribe button beneath this video, that like button, that notification button, and be sure, Green Thumb Gardening family, be sure to share this video with your friends and family as well. Yeah, germinating mango tree seeds, tamarind tree seeds, and avocado tree seeds, right here at the Green Thumb Gardening channel. Thanks for watching.